E aí galera, o Wallace com vocês novamente. E agora Game of Thrones, episódio 6, o final. Já comecei, fiz algumas partes, né, do episódio 6. E agora a gente vai pro final. Vou deixar o link da série na descrição. E vamos lá. Salve aí pro canal do Matt Mico. Canal do Mico aí. E aí galera, se inscreva lá no canal do Mico lá, ó. Curta o vídeo, caso queira deixar seu comentário.
He's
fique à
lying.
vontade.
Look at him. He's a crow. He wasn't sent here by anyone.
Bom,
Never
o vídeo
seen a
parou
crow
aí.
this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
Eu não sei o que vai acontecer, vamos ver.
I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling.
Não confio
All
no
the more reason
desertor.
not
O cara
to
precisa de
trust
ajuda,
you.
mano.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you
Sei
out
se
there,
tem
as easily then as I could now.
cura pra aquela ferida
He's a warg.
do Cotter,
The
não,
bear
cara.
likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you
Ferida
shut your
feia,
mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much.
Salve, Cida Silva.
What proof do you have?
Suspeito, você sempre é suspeito.
If you'd have us believe it's
Cara,
not a
eu
lie.
tenho o colar.
I was given this by
Colada
Talia
Talia.
Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Ele quer que eu prove, né, que realmente faço parte lá.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help.
Tá ferido não, o cara tá à beira da morte.
Hives.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She won't cause any trouble.
A wildling girl? She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
Vocês viram aí
A
que ela é um
refuge against
Snow
the
também,
forces
né?
of darkness during the long night.
Spoiler da série
A place
original,
of
tá?
great power to those who know how to use it.
Pra quem não acompanha os quadrinhos,
I assume that's why you're here.
na HQ, né?
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
We need whatever help you can offer. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the Whitehills have...
What do you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Representa a
I'm
casa
here representing
Forrester.
House Forrester. I deserve to know.
They would have told you already if they thought you were worthy.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor Sanden Björnen.
Lá vem pipoco.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black?
Confusão.
I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
Estou pronto, vamos.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Good.
This place is evil, Garrett.
Não esqueça de dar
I can
aquele
feel
joinha.
There's something wrong with these
Pra ajudar
people.
o canal.
Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is
Como é
it?
que tá o áudio do
Guards.
jogo, galera?
They're searching your room.
Tá bom o áudio? Pode deixar.
Break it down. Search the place.
Mudou.
They're coming after
Vou
us
voltar
for
ali também
murder.
naquela outra parte, já vai estar pegando.
The knife
tá?
is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You
Como
mean
você sabe, brother?
someone's plotting against me? How do you know this?
My friend does the guardhouse call. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here. Well, your counsel is yours to keep. There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. If you need a place to lay low, find me there. Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
O garoto se arriscou ali, hein? Carregamento agora deu uma demoradinha, hein? Aproveitar e mandar não sei, Jean Duarte, Manfrini, Janaína, Valdeci.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Galera do Twitter também.
Ryan! Fuck. Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Have my fucking attention! What do you want, Lord?
What does it look like? I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men. But it's time you listen to reason. I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here.
Salve pra Denis, Sérgio Dalla Bernardina,
Will
Igor.
all be mine now.
Igor
One
Ramos,
way or
aquele
another.
abraço.
Oh, this is horse shit.
Também.
Tell him to fuck off. Asher is the Lord of House Forrester.
That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the
vai
knee
esquentar,
as
hein?
my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick? Let me see him! I want to see my brother!
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
You could take that battering ram and shove it up your arse.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Bom.
No! No! I'm sorry, little brother.
É nesse momento aí que eu percebo que
I've buried too many
acabou o
sons.
café.
Maester, take my brother's body. He will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept.
Tenso.
We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
Even if we accepted, I somehow doubt Lud would keep you alive once Gwyn's produced an heir.
There will be no
Pegar mais
marriage.
café aqui.
If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher. Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye.
Mulher brava, mulher brava.
We ride! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless
Mulher brava.
we take them on our terms, inside our walls. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
Provavelmente eu vou ter que decidir.
A woman's weapon.
Todo mundo
Yes,
dando sua
and a good
opinião
one.
aí.
Lethal and direct.
Veneno e
Either
tal.
plan is a high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
É, tem que procurar uma
Whatever
forma
happens to
com
me,
menor número de
I
vítimas
need you
possível,
to
né?
get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
Você que tá chegando aí, se não for inscrito, inscreva-se,
I've
deixe seu
forgotten the number of
comentário.
times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
E deixa aquele like no vídeo, né? Aquele joinha, aquela curtida, pra dar uma força ao canal.
Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
É, a coisa
What's
tá
all
pegando
this?
pra Lady Mira.
Lord Morgren, how lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me.
Subornou o guarda ali.
Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
É à toa que ele faz parte de uma espécie de... Vamos pra frente.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cell.
Match, que eu vou dar uma passada lá em seu canal também, tá?
It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open.
Hold up, Lord Morgren. That's my family's Ironwood you're talking about.
Anime, hein?
Well, for now at least, you're right. But probably not for long. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already have. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
Cabeça, rapaz.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret.
No one at Ironrath knows of this.
Ninguém sabe.
Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Macumba.
Gregor ven fianden Bjorne sager ven. Svealoden mokre befastan.
Tô chamando Satancoso. Bom, vamos ter que proteger esse camarada aí do bicho. Se eu errar, salvo. Se eu errar o comando, eu vou pro salvo. Eita, quase. Lembrei de zombie agora na cabeça do...
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
Eita. Eita, errei. Eu quase. Quase. Azul aí, mas... esses bichos.
You fought well for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Sombra, Shadow.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Are you all right? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bison-ear.
Ela falou claramente de Miragão do Capitão.
Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
Tá perdendo os poderes dela.
Wait!
Perdendo a força, né? Tá perdendo o
Fulgorn Bison-ear.
O olho ali não ficou bonito não, tá?
You're losing control.
Smeagol, cara.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
She's protecting the grove.
She thinks her warriors are the answer. But not if she can't control them. And now it's gone too far. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. You said you needed our help. This is our chance to do something about it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
A Sylvie deu no pé ali. Pode ser que ela também conseguir ajuda, né, cara?
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here! How strong are these bars? I wonder if I can pry it loose. Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
What do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me!
Tá desesperada ali, hein? Coisa não é boa, não.
Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block. So don't give me that look.
Então quem fica aí vai direto pro
You can leave the judgment to the Father. Whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Não importa o que fizemos, só importa o que faremos em seguida.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
E agora esse traste entra aí.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
You backstabbing shit. You have a nerve.
There's no need for that, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forester Lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half a chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Ai.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power.
Quer colocar o menino no meu lugar pra morrer. E ainda por cima...
So, Mira, what do you say?
Casar com a Mira, né? Claro que não. Pode arrancar a cabeça.
You will never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine.
Claro que ela não vai ficar
Have
com esse
it your
cara
way.
E ainda botar outro no lugar dela pra morrer. Bom, pelo menos foi a escolha que eu fiz.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Vamos ver como ele tá, o Potter.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
I want to see her.
Where is she?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter!
Tá boa ali não.
I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
You said you'd help him.
I wish I could. But I'm afraid it's too late for that now. But he can still use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. we can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Ready. Gareth.
Can't
take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
E agora?
Let us use his blood to give us strength.
Do veneno, ele morre e acabou.
Out there, you saw what's possible.
Posso usar o coração dele para proteger o bosque do norte.
Form the ritual, and we can prepare for the coming winter.
I'll do it.
Com certeza ele quer servir para nós.
For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Tá, eu tenho que fazer isso? Não é preparado para
isso. Good. Now grab his heart, quickly. While his blood still pulses through it. Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Complicado.
The wine is ready. Your sister will pour. When they're all seated, you give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
Possivelmente a febre dele foi pior do que cortar.
That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
É o estilo Game of Thrones, né?
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
It would be a lie if I said otherwise.
I appreciate your honesty. I'll need that from you if this is to work. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda.
Your brother is too unpredictable. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed. And I can't forget that he was the one who killed my brother.
That was before. I'll see Griff exiled if that would put your mind at ease. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Sorry to intrude, my lord. But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison.
Consider it done, my lord.
Agora
Elissa,
o bicho pega.
I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it, then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father.
Aí não é o menininho, não.
I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
Não, facilmente.
Let's get on with this.
What's the hurry? We'll be spending the rest of our lives together. As family.
You're not my family,
Quem não
Lord.
sabe do que eu tô falando,
You'll never be
galera.
mine. If I wasn't
Olha
so
lá,
bloody
assista a série
soft-hearted.
completa,
Father,
eu vou
please.
deixar
I know
o
this
link
isn't
na
easy, but it's
descrição aí.
right.
Would you like to sit down?
Arched.
Talia, won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Fuck me, but you're making this difficult.
What? How dare you? You think you have any power here? What'll it take for you to learn to show respect? How many more Foresters do I have to kill?
Calm down, Father. Ash has been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
So, Lord Forrester. You made your way as a sellsword out there, did you?
Quem tá aí?
A little rape, a little murder. Anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across the narrow sea. I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
I think we're ready for the wine, Talia.
Aye. Wine. Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then, let's hear it. Don't make me sit here waiting to drink.
To Gwyn, my betrothed. Without you, none of this could happen.
To Gwyn.
No. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses. For our children.
Fucking Forresters! I knew you weren't to be trusted! They tried to poison him!
Asher, how could you?
I showed mercy! I gave you my daughter!
Nossa. Eita, agora quase que eu fui.
Quick! Don't let him escape!
Forrester, scum!
Complicado, agora tá complicado.
Shut the fuck up!
Traição.
It could have been so different, but you destroyed everything. Goodbye, Asher.
Não podia ser de outra forma, né? Muito derramamento de sangue. Não teve como evitar.
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking Foresters! Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many! We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army!
My lord, your wound...
Get them to safety.
Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, Mother.
She's here! Rally to your lord! She's here!
My lord, your command!
Coisa não tá bonita, não. Eu fiz a os japoneses, né, cara?
Save as many people as you can! Get them to safety! Just to the lighthouse!
This is the war you promised, Westerosi!
It's not over yet!
Asha!
Comando errado, eu vou pro saco. Eita! Por que ele não vem no mano a mano? A luta. The
cowards have us pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Forrester, you've come a long way to die.
Vamos no chão, vamos no chão.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
É grande, hein?
Rally to your lord.
Já foi dois, já matou dois. Boa luta.
Let go of my son!
Forrester! Mother!
Caramba! Já tava ferido. Uma machadada no pescoço. Tá bruto. Briga feia. A briga é feia. Duas machadadas no pescoço e tá vivo. Agora não tem jeito não.
My son.
Essa mulher aí ia tomar o veneno. E tudo isso o cara tinha roubado esse portão ainda, cara. Não é uma coisa boa. outra espadada. O que eu faço? Fala sério.
My lord, we have to get you. Arrows ready.
Tá complicado. Olha o camarada, agora ele vem. Tô todo arrebentado. Beleza.
Iron promise.
My lord, we have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Save yourself.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us. Go! No!
Aí ele vai encontrar com os outros, vai praticamente então terminar do jeito que começou, então. O cara carregado, todo estropiado. Complicado. Lembrou o começo então, né? Como ele chegou lá. O Holdrick.
What you did was right.
Agora o poder da Snow tá forte.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Decisivo pro povo do norte aí, né, cara?
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
Pode ser uma nova base, quem sabe. Vamos ficar no bosque, proteger o bosque do norte.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost. While we breathe,
local que a gente conhece,
we will defend it.
A gente vai ter vantagem para defender.
In the name of the King, I hereby sentence you to death.
É, rapaz. Mova-se pela multidão.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
Okay.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's innocent!
A disgrace to her family name!
Pra não lembrar o...
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent! Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble
Kill her!
Kneel!
Mas... Não. Não tô com pressa, não. É, rapaz. Posicionar cabeça. Ok. Ferro do gelo e tchau. E Game of Thrones. Olha, não consigo. Game of Thrones. Quando pensa que não vai pro saco. É, assim chega ao final do capítulo 6, episódio 6. E o final, né? Nossa jornada aqui no jogo Game of Thrones.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find?
Que a gente vai ter que acompanhar no seriado de TV.
A child lord. Ethan the Bold. with his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought,
então é isso, galera. Vou terminando mais uma gameplay por aqui.
Is going to be fun.
Quero agradecer a todos que assistiram e aos inscritos
Mira was
do
so
meu
devoted
canal.
when we first came to King's Landing.
Vou deixar aí terminando.
That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was
Dá
actually
salve também pro
worried
meu
for her. But
colega aí também
she didn't have any
do canal,
trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey
Marcos
right in
Alexandre,
front of me. And then that whole
Valeu.
business with Tyrion, she stayed loyal to me when it mattered. But now, with what they did to her, who knows what Mira was doing behind my back? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He couldn't even give me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. And sure enough, before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold one, Reek. He killed the man who betrayed him. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was cocky, surely, but he wasn't uncharming. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He had gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end. If not my help.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost